Oh, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now I'm up early doing this. I woke up at 5:05 in the morning. Couldn't go back to sleep, so I said, let me go get me a cup of tea. Felt called to do a reading. Then I did look up the angel number 505, and it talks about introspection. And I was doing a little pre-shuffle, and the Book of Secrets came out. But let's see what's coming out. And I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. I hope you can hear me. I don't know why when I wake up early like this, I feel the need to whisper. And I'm the only one in the house. I guess that's a part of the programming, the hardwire. There's something going on, right? These cards don't want to come out. And I know it's because my chair keep going down and my hands can't move freely. Every time I lift it up, it just go right back down. Now, it do look like something is coming to an end in regards to something that's no longer needed. Something is coming to an end finally through some type of introspection, some download, some insight. Something is about to be revealed to you. Now, this could be about your own behavior, or it can be about somebody around you. Situation, person, place, or thing. But I think you're about to put it to bed, boo. Alright, Spirit, give us 3, please. Ooh-wee. Don't want to come out. Now, the anchor represents stability. You have the owl here with wisdom. Now, this is the number 8, 35. It could be a life path number 8. You got 7, 8, 9 here. 9 in the corner over here. 7 in the corner over here. With the number 12. So you could be a life path number 8 or 3. Nine, 7. 9 or 7. Having this 12 is some new information to a portal. That introspection. That's going to help you attain some mental stability. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're about to see something from a higher perspective. I'm just looking at the way the owls is soaring and this bird is up in the branches. Wow, I just noticed it's got a lot of birds in it. I just seen the one at first. Yeah, you about to see something real clear. There our card goes. With the number 39. Which is another 12. Now I'm looking at this at the bottom of the deck. $28 and $29, but this is in between. Now this could just be your masculine and your feminine. Doesn't necessarily have to be two people, although it could be. But together these make 12. And we know that the storks are good news. Now I told you, it's something about this new beginning, whatever this situation is here that you're about to handle. So these two can merge. Now the dice does represent chance. Let me see something. I'm just going to read out each one so that you can be clear in regards to what's on the table. Now the anchor, with stability and security, I bring peace of mind. I push you to preserve and help you reach your goals. Now the number 12. Yeah, I told you something is about to become really clear to you. Now the birds, a phone call, a text, or a date. That is how I communicate. I am a meeting or an interview. And I like to negotiate. I can be your siblings, your lover, or your mate. Couples is what I indicate. Wow. And remember, that coupling could be just your masculine and your feminine. However, for most of you guys out there, this is possibly a divine connection. Because you have stability right here. But let's see. We're going to see what comes out. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. 39. It says, I am a risk, the gamble you choose to take. I am the uncertain in that leap of faith. I offer the promise of the future. Possibly negative cards to my right will foretell my fate. But positive cards will bring about a happy state. And I don't see anything negative around it, boo. You got wisdom. Got this. Now, let's just be clear what this 10 is. And I think this is a good card. Even though it looks kind of negative, it's actually good. I believe. It's the slack. Now, to everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose under the sun. Be careful. I am swift and sharp. I cut through with precision, with a sharp and clear vision. I am an accident, a deep cut. I break, or sometimes a difficult decision that needs to be made. I can bring good harvest or danger. Look at what I am currently nearby. It just might be your wage. Now, I actually don't see. I mean, I guess anything new is some sort of risk, right? Especially when you've been burned a few times. You be a little afraid to take a chance on somebody else or something new. But we're going to pretend that this is just you. Your other half, okay? That balance in your energy. So you can get your mind right, boo. Oh my goodness, y'all. Now I'm looking down here at my cards, even though I ain't using them yet. And this is what I came with. This is another deck. Uh-oh. Oh. Got the Magician and the Sun card. Now something is going to become clear. That's for sure. Because I told you I seen those Book of Secrets. Now let's see what's coming out these cards. What is this anchor? An anchor? And it's the number 36, y'all. This is 35. And this is 36. Whole nother deck, y'all. Now you got the Lovers and Concern. on the dice. But you're a master. Now you can't make this up, y'all. Oh my goodness. Now I just did this whole reading and this is what came out. I told you sometimes I do it twice just to be sure. That's why I'm laughing, because it was this card that came out. At the bottom of this deck. Instead of this dude, it was this card. 33 with the key. Now, Spirit is too funny, too funny, too funny. Now, this is the number 28. And this is the number 27. 27, 28 with unexpected income. at the bottom of the deck, y'all. It's just creepy. It's just creepy, that's all. It's just creepy. 27, 28. Let me see. What we got down here? Alright. I don't know. I think I'm going to pull from these same cards over here. Now, if we pull any angel numbers, I'm just going to put them to the angel cards. I'm going to put them to the side. I'd rather have something. Let me put my chair right. I don't know what's wrong with my chair. Why won't stay up, y'all? I got one of those flaps on the side. You know, it's like one of those computer chairs. And they lift you up. But it keep going down. And I can't figure it out. Alright, give us the anchor. Now you got the community card here and the world card coming out here. Now it looks like there's going to be some stability within your community. Now community just, in my opinion, revolves around relationships. And the world card. Something coming full circle. With this lovers. Now we can actually look into the book and see what they talk about. I don't know which card is what, so let's do it all over again. All right, that was clear. And you have strategy here at the bottom of this deck, and under that is the healer of all ages, of the ages rather. Now this is the number 23 with all tied up. Yeah. Now this card does represent anxiety and things of that nature. Confusion. Now it did show itself for the first time yesterday. And it's out here again today. However, it's the number 23. I think you're going to figure something out because you got strategy. You're going to heal something. And I think it's got a lot to do with fear. Fear. The shadow. Now let's see what this community card really says. It might help me uncover something else. Okay, so it says when this card appears, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be casual, connection or like-minded people joining a club or a community of sorts, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. Now, I did see something that card adjacent possibilities come out. Now, the world card is showing up on this card here, which is knowledge, and the lovers. And the lovers does indicate collaborations. Doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. And the lovers can be you again. Now, these birds is all over the place. It's giving me intuition. They got birds everywhere. They're everywhere, y'all. And I just got hot. And I know I'm drinking tea, but whew, it just flooded through me. Like, I don't know what. Whew. Alright, then. That's not the... Oh, 29. I'm looking at the wrong number, y'all. On the wrong card. What is that? This card is reminding you to expand your vision, to contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. Now, this could be talking about technology and expanding your reach more globally through the internet and social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you. And now is the time to think about the bigger picture. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. And you have strategy. And all tied up and concerned. It's telling you to take a chance on something. And we know that the internet is everything. Now, somebody left me a comment and said, who wants to be seen worldwide? I don't know if I mentioned this. Sometimes it gets so exhausting when you get comments such as that. Because they say, who wants to be seen worldwide? As though that's a bad thing, to want to be seen worldwide. Especially if you have a business and you communicate and things of that sort. I don't know. It's like people project their fear, and that's what you have to be concerned about, boo. People's projections and fears in regards to how their reach how effective is their reach. That's a fear. Who wants to be seen worldwide? What's wrong with being seen worldwide? Especially if you're on the internet. You get people from all parts of the world that click into your videos. I don't get it sometimes. The chosen is in all 4 corners of the world. Don't forget that. You don't know where your soul tribe is at. And sometimes it gets a little exhausting. Because just because you don't want it doesn't mean the next person doesn't want it. Now you got some type of offer coming in. It fell right on this. However it go over here. Now this anchor, or whatever this offer is, I think it's going to give you some information because of that fish. Now this is something new, premature, and I think it has something to do with your work. Your reach. If you got a business, don't you want it to be seen all over the world? I mean, what's the point? There go that union. And that's 3 together. That's the community. It looks stable because this is balance. Could be a relationship too. I see love at the bottom of the deck. And it could be just you. That's self-love. That's coming up out of that fear. That's that unexpected income in regards to your energetic level. There goes some strategy right there. There goes an offer you don't see coming. Look at that. There goes some strategy that's going to get you up out of that fear. This is my low self-esteem card. Limiting beliefs. There you go. Taking the leap of faith to liberate yourself. Right there on the world card and the lovers. And it could even be taking the leap of faith to be in a relationship. To be seen. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Somebody is really coming. And I like dude because he bare feet. He just gives me that sense of connection. Comfortability. Let me see his feet. Can't really tell them, but they don't look bad for a man feet anyway. They clean. Oh, there you go. I'm talking about him. He covered. I told you. Telling you to take the risk. Look, what you holding on to? Ooh. Now that's 13 cups. 9 and 4 is 13. That's a completion. Emotional roller coaster cycle, swallowing your own tail. There you go, right there. With the death and the rebirth, communication, something. Temperance is all in that. Look, I told you somebody want a relationship. Look at that on both sides. And somebody's coming. Now, this could be a creative idea as well. But somebody is really getting control over their emotions. And look, 8-8. You can't make this up with the 10. And that 8 is that, how you say it, Ouroboros, that snake. Child, listen, somebody growing up and coming up out of fear. They came right back out. That's something new. And this is on the offer. Now we're looking at the 5 of Wands. Now that could just be conflict, competition. Where am I? In your own mind, that concern, that all tied up. Now, it's early in the morning, and I hear something outside revving up. Something revving up. They go to 5. Now, we just seen the 5 of Wands. But this is the 5 of Swords. Now, this is something older. This is... Now, this is looking at this, whatever this is. Telling you that you may need to come up out of some beliefs. Limiting beliefs. Yeah, you need to move on from something. Come up out of the illusion. It's almost like this is saying you don't know who you are. You still operating in the Queen of Wands energy, but this is what's behind you. This is who you are, but this is who you're operating in. But I don't, yeah, something like that going on here. Yeah, something like that going on here. The World card said it all. But I think you about to wake up. Yeah. But we'll make sure. I'll clarify. Chair done went down again. Now that was the... Okay, here you go. We got the 10 of Pentacles. On the 9. Now this does indicate a relationship as well, but I think this Nine of Pentacles, this is that status, that single status is changing with somebody. Some type of limiting beliefs is going on here. Because concern is right there. And why I said you was operating as the queen, because the 33 is a master number. Damn. Told you. Look at that. That's crazy. That's 3 major arcanas right there. You about to see something. Something is coming into balance. Telling you to have courage to take this leap of faith. That Fool card is just like the dice card. Yeah. That conflict, that's in your head. It's almost like comparison, because the Five of Wands is tangible things you can touch. Are you comparing yourself to people? What you got going on? Your uniqueness is listen, embrace your individuality, boo. Spirit saying, I'm telling the damn gone truth. Embrace your individuality. That's what it said. That's what I said. Anytime when you say something, show up, and it came out with temperance. Now they do look like you're gonna get through some type of fear, because it is on here and all tied up, and take that risk on this Lover's card. And this is on the Ace, which is giving me it's all good, telling you to take action, get dedicated and do it, and dig the tower. And that's what you're about to learn. Something that's going to bring you up out of fear, so you can get this, whatever this means for you. Yeah, you about to move, boo. It's telling you to stand up for yourself, you protect it. Woo. Now I'm liking this, because Dew is next to the star now. Yeah. That's who you are. You don't know who you is. I don't think you understand. Somebody need to do some shadow work and come up out of unlimiting beliefs. That's what it is. And you're looking at this. Those lies that the Matrix told you. Yeah, that's what you need to come about, bro. Because it looked good. Yeah. Yeah. Who wants to be seen around the world? Listen. A lot of people do. Especially if you listen. It's about attaining wealth, generational wealth. You got to live in this world, don't you? Don't you got to live? Don't you got to survive? Don't you? Now I think I'm gonna pull 3 of these cards. Let's see what's going on. These are higher self cards. Instead of the little angel cards. What's the advice card? Spirit wants something from the moon. I like the little moon cards. Alright, you want the moon card? That's why nothing ain't coming out. No. Let's get 3. Wow. My chair went down again, y'all. Oh, shit. All right. That's a lot. Alright, let me move back. Alright, give us 3 for advice, please. Alright, we got 2. Now you had everything is under control. Consider, question, comprehensively. Now this came out the other time. Now that's telling you to question the way you're thinking about things. Where you're... Everything is under control. You got the world in your hand. Right. And you have your actions. Someone is watching. Wow. Now it says, beneath the calm exterior is often the hottest heart. Now I don't know what that means. Now maybe somebody is acting calm and really got the hots for you. I like this card right here. Someone, your actions, someone is watching. It's an owl. That's wisdom. The owls represent that 33 degree. Alright, y'all, that's your message anyway. Now do with that what you will, but listen, look all good. Take a chance, boo. See you on the next one.